Hello and welcome! Wild West and Wizards is a fun game, but the combat can be pretty tough at times. After about 10 hours of gameplay and countless deaths, I found the following 6 techniques to be useful during combat. Number 1. Take cover. Hide behind anything that can block a projectile while you reload, heal, or replenish your mana. The enemies are pretty stupid and will have trouble finding their way around rocks or buildings or whatever. From cover, pop out with shift while locked on to an enemy and unload your clip. Then pop back behind cover. This has become my go-to method of disbursement for these guys. Number 2. Fight one-on-one. Try to pick enemies off one at a time. The other baddies usually don't notice or care that their friend is being attacked. Let them come to you, one at a time, so you can pick them off from cover. Number 3. Watch out for spells. Getting hit by spell attacks is the worst. You can see enemy spells being cast from a long ways away. The more space you have between yourself and the baddies, the better. Just dash to the left or right when they start casting the spell. Try to reload under cover as well. Number 4. Always use damage over time spells in conjunction with firearms. I like to use Fire Zone for an area effect, then use Hot Lead to set individuals on fire. Lastly, empty the clip into them. The computer AI is often dumb enough to stand in the area effect, making your job much easier. Number 5. Use the better bullets. The base bullets are the weakest and use mana every time you reload, but you also have access to normal and rare rounds. I think that there is a 50% power difference between the weakest and strongest rounds. You can tell which kind of ammo you have loaded by noting the color of the rounds in the bottom. Number 6. Upgrade your gear. Go to the blacksmith and upgrade whatever your favorite weapon is to the highest it can go for your level. There seem to be a very limited amount of weapons in Wild West and Wizards. As such, I've just been upgrading this repeater to the max and it seems to be doing fine. Make sure to upgrade your spells as well. Of course, you can't afford everything and you only get so many slots for spells. So, for the time being at least, it's best to max out just the spells you're using. And those are the 6 techniques that I've found work well for me thus far in Wild West and Wizards. There isn't a ton of info available for this game yet, but I'm sure there are others with combat tips as well. Let me know what you found useful in your battles in the comments below and be sure to subscribe so that you know when this game's review is complete.